I booked my own Airbnb so I don't have to sleep on a couch for 6 nights. So my whole family planned this huge summer vacation. My aunt found this house through someone she knew and got us a crazy good deal. She kept going on about how perfect it was. 6 bedrooms, big kitchen, the whole thing. Everyone was pumped. My aunt started dividing up rooms. Her and my uncle get one. My parents get another. My cousin Jenna and her husband take the 3rd. My other cousin Ryan and his wife get the 4th. And their 2 kids under 10 get the 5th room. Then my aunt goes quiet for a second and looks at me and goes, "Oh wait, I miscounted. There's only 5 bedrooms." I'm like, "Okay, so where am I sleeping?" She goes, "You and Trevor can take the pull-out couch in the living room." I just stared at her. 6 nights on a couch. In the middle of the living room where everyone walks through to get coffee at 6 in the morning. Where I'd have to keep all my stuff out in the open and change in the bathroom every single time. Trevor would have 0 privacy either. We'd basically be sleeping in a hallway. I told my parents I didn't want to do that. I said I'd either skip the trip or book my own place nearby and still hang out with everyone during the day. I even offered to pay my share of the main house anyway. My mom completely lost it. She said if I didn't stay under the same roof, I'd ruin the entire trip. She made it sound like me sleeping somewhere else for 6 hours a night would destroy the whole vacation. I tried explaining that I'd literally be there for breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything. Just not sleeping on a couch in the middle of traffic. She wouldn't hear it. My dad backed her up and said I was being difficult. My aunt acted like I was personally offending her for not being grateful. I wasn't even asking anyone to give up their room. I just wanted to sleep somewhere with a door. So I went ahead and booked an Airbnb 10 minutes away. Small place, 1 bedroom, cheap. I told my parents and my mom called me selfish. She said I was splitting up the family and making everything weird. My aunt texted me saying I was being dramatic over a couch. The trip comes around and I show up every morning at 8. I'm there all day. We're doing hikes, barbecues, game nights, everything. I leave at like 11 to go sleep and come back first thing. You'd think that would be fine. Nope, my mom kept making comments the whole time. "Oh, look who decided to show up." Or, "Must be nice having your own space while the rest of us actually spend time together." My aunt wouldn't even look at me. Jenna acted normal, but Ryan's wife kept making little digs about how I thought I was too good for the couch. On the 4th night, we're playing cards, and my mom goes, "You know, this would have been so much better if you actually stayed here with us like a real family." I snapped. I said, "I am here. I've been here every single day. I just didn't want to sleep on a couch for a week." She goes, "It's not about the couch. It's about being together." I said, "Then why does it matter where I sleep?" She didn't have an answer for that. The table went silent. My dad told me to drop it. I left early that night and didn't come back until the next afternoon. Nobody texted me. The last 2 days were awkward as hell. I still showed up, but my mom barely talked to me. My aunt acted like I wasn't there. Trevor said he didn't get why everyone was so pressed about it, but he also wasn't the one getting guilt-tripped. When we all left, my mom told me I made the trip about myself. I told her I literally just wanted to sleep in a bed. She said that's not the point. I still don't know what the point was.